So this bug is really important, so I'm just going to show you right now. There it is. That is the bug. The inconsistency I talked about in my previous piston video is not just limited to, like, things that would be activated in the same tick, but the non-determinism actually also affects, hang on, look at it, okay, it's not even doing it right now anymore. It also affects things that are supposed to be activated one tick later. Take a look at this. This lever, when powered, should power these two redstone and this piston, all in the same tick. And I think it might also power the repeater, but the repeater shouldn't carry its signal until one tick later, by which point this thing should already be pushing this piston. And yet for some... oh, there we go. Now it works. See? Right here, it worked properly. Now it doesn't. This is really bad. That really explains why all of these pistons things are kind of broken in, like, ever since 0.15.3. This doesn't make any sense. This should not be happening right here. Now, if I set it to 2 ticks, it'll be consistent now, but that's not really a fix. That's just a workaround. And so this explains why a lot of things are no longer functioning as they should, which is annoying. And yeah, I'm not really sure if this is the same bug or if it's a different one. I'm going to ask about that on the bug report of the existing bug, whose number I can't remember. And if it turns out to be different, I'll create a separate bug report for it, and then I'll link that into the description. And it's actually not the only odd timing bug. This one's a little less major, but I decided to throw it in this video because why not? In Java Edition Minecraft, when you unpower a lamp, it should, you know, turn off immediately. As you can see, it took a little longer there, and if you look at the repeater actually turns off before this thing visually turns off. I mean, it's pretty clear that this thing is is taking one tick too long to turn off, even though everything around it is affected normally. Like, if I put repeaters here, they'll all turn off before this thing has turned off. So, yeah, normally, you'd think it would be this turns off and then these turn off, because that's kind of how repeaters work. It's like that. So, yeah, that's an interesting little one there. And for reference, here I am in Java Edition. When I turn on this lamp and then turn it off, it turns off well, maybe not instantly. It seems to turn off a whole lot faster than the Pocket Edition. And especially this thing right here, take a look at this, always works flawlessly. Now, I guess you could argue that this is because pistons in the Java Edition take 1.5 ticks to extend and 3 ticks to retract. Or was it reverse? Something like that. But anyway, I don't know. I'm thinking that the fact that even if these were slower, this one should still power before this one, and so at least this works properly in Java Edition right now. And of course, with this thing where there's the non-determinism, I believe this is locational and probably also rotation dependent as well, but it always seems to work the same. May work differently when you reload the world, but at least when you're in the world, it seems to work consistently. So as you can see, this is a pretty bad bug. It's very bad. And I can only hope, we can all only hope that it will get fixed soon. I'm not even sure if the developers are fully aware of this yet, but if they are, then please fix this. This makes no sense. Like, well, look at that. It's been working completely fine until that one time, when it should never happen, like with this one extending first. But anyway, I'll when I finish doing all the commenting and stuff on all the bug reports, maybe creating a new one, I'll link to them all in the description and such, so you can go upvote them. And hopefully this will all be eventually like resolved, because in its current state, Minecraft Pocket Edition Redstone it has a lot of potential, but there are certain problems with the formula that they use for detecting things, like when things to be powered like this, and this is like, I got a whole like 12 bugs here I could show off. But I'll save that for another video. But anyway, this has been Super Genius Zeb. Please, developers, fix this, and I I thank you all for watching, and I will see you again in the next video. No, wait, I will not see you again. I will talk to you again. Goodbye.